fed up of looking out his front door to see that right there, that mess right there. A pile of belongings left behind during an eviction.
Now, the pile had been out there for several days with things like carpets, a mattress, and a couch all sitting and blocking the sidewalk. News 3 reporter Brendan Ponton spoke with the man.
The man who lived next to where the debris was contacted News 3 asking us to look into this, and shortly after we arrived here, it was cleaned up. And now we're taking a look at what the procedures are when something like this happens.
I just got tired of seeing it.
Howard Murphy took these pictures of what was in the yard next to his on West Norfolk Road in Portsmouth. A pile of debris left behind following an eviction at the house next to his.
I was thinking about the kids and the elders that come through here, and they jog through here and walk through here and ride bikes. It's not fair to them to have to walk in the street.
The pile had been there for several days with things like a mattress, carpets, and other belongings just sitting there, blocking the sidewalk.
Hit a lot of old carpet in the pile.
The city came by Tuesday and put a notice on the door of the home saying the owner had 10 days to move it or the city would at the owner's expense. But Murphy thought that was too long, so he called News 3.
It's my main thing, keep the neighborhood upgraded. You know, 'cause a lot of people do, like I said, pay their taxes around here.
Shortly after we arrived, a man came by and began removing the items, and shortly after, they were gone.
I'm just glad it got done.
The property is owned by a company called West Norfolk Investments, LLC. A representative for the company told News 3 some circumstances had popped up, including that they thought someone might accept some of the items as donations. She said they were still following proper procedure and working to get it all cleaned up, which it now is. State law says after evictions, landlords can move someone's belongings to the public way if they don't move it themselves. And then 24 hours after that, they can be thrown out. According to the Virginia Apartment Management Association, state law does not address any time that an owner has to remove the items. The Portsmouth City Code used in this case says it's a nuisance for debris to remain on a lot. We reached out to the city of Portsmouth for additional information about these circumstances, but a spokesperson said they didn't have anything to add. Murphy is just glad his neighborhood is cleaned up.
This is a nice neighborhood, peace and quiet, everybody stick together.
In Portsmouth, Brendan Ponton, News 3.